is 8:35 in the morning, and we are just about a half hour outside of Atlanta, Georgia.
South of.
Yes, on our way to Miami, of course, still.
Do you really think it's only been a half hour? I think it's been more than that.
I don't know. Well, traffic was terrible heading into Atlanta. Now it's cleared up. And it's very pretty.
I'm not a morning person, whether I've had any sleep or whether I just stay awake. When it becomes the morning, I'm just not happy.
I bit my lip really hard. Kristen made me a turkey sandwich with some Dijon mustard, and
That's it.
it was tasty, and it was just so tasty that I took a chunk out of my lip and it hurt really bad.
He screamed and it scared me and I yelled at him.
She scares too easily.
And then he keeps on saying things like out of the blue, we'll be just quiet listening to music, and it'll be like, I think that we should actually start listening to some techno music.
That was like 3 hours ago.
Well, that's when we were listening to techno music, but like there's been multiple times where you've just randomly started talking so loud.
Looks like the forest burnt down in this area, and now you can't see us because we're blown out and overexposed. I can't tell.
That's better. That's really good. We have like 9 hours left, and Shaun thinks he's gonna keep on driving. He's been awake for, in a half hour, he will be awake for 24 hours. Pretty crazy.
I'm ready.
Tell him how you stayed up all night.
Oh, I stay up all day. I ate snacks.
It's the key, apparently.
It's the essential key to the overall trip experience. If you want to stay up and drive all through the night, you gotta have munchies like grapes. We got grapes just chilling, ready for action. Raisinets. Those are chocolate covered raisins, if you didn't know.
Oh my gosh. Who doesn't know what a raisinette is?
Maybe those people.
Sorry.
Or that thing. So,
Yep.
Dr. Peppers, of course, always on hand. Gotta have them.
Half a bag of chips.
Yep. We're just having a good old time driving. Much less energy right now than we did when we started, as you can tell.
Yeah. It was supposed to be my job to sleep. And I got 2 hours of sleep. Shaun rounds up to 3, but there were a couple hours where I was trying to sleep, but I couldn't sleep because it was so uncomfortable. And it just was uncomfortable. I couldn't get to a good position. I don't know how I can sleep in a plane, but not in a car. Weird.
I haven't slept, so I don't know if I can sleep in this car or not.
Don't try it. You're way too big.
Alright, then I'll keep driving.
Don't kill us.
Forsyth, 6 miles. Mackin. 32.
They probably call it Macon because they're like, it's like
Macon bacon.
Right, M-A-C-O-N. There's flowers here. The trees are budding. The grass is really green. Green grass. Green, green grass. Green, 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 green grass. Green grass. Green, green grass. Green, 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 green grass. Everybody now. Green grass. Green, green grass. Green, 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 green grass. Green grass. Green, green grass. Green, 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 green grass. Yes. Green grass. Green, green grass. Green, 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 green grass.
Green, green grass. Green grass. Green, green, green grass. Green, green, green grass. Green, green, green grass.
There we go. Oops. There's like trees that are blossoming.
Give him a little tour. There you go.
Well, right there is no.
This is what our
It's
trip
not really
looks
green
like.
grass. There's some green grass.
Wow, that car looks really far away in the camera.
Come on. Shaun likes to do things like texting and camera operation while driving, and it's freaking me out. It's just gonna be sunny in a second, and we're gonna pull them out. There we go.
It's how we do it. We from Detroit.
Is the radar on?
Yep. Highway.
Because look, there's some things. Oh, it's for trucks. But still. Ugh. My hips just pop.
I don't know if you guys know this, but Wendy's serves breakfast in Georgia. I heard about it probably about a year ago that Wendy's was going to serve breakfast, and it never came into existence in Detroit or downriver area up in Michigan. So it's pretty new to us, and we were pretty excited to try it until we saw the sausage McMuffin had a $4 price tag. I mean, $4 for a piece of sausage thinner than my pinky and 2 muffin tops. Like,
We were never excited to try it because I bought groceries for this trip, and Shaun might have been excited, but he would have been let down severely once I told him that we were going to continue to eat the snacks we had. Why do we have snacks?
we were excited to try it. Now we got a slow car in the fast lane.
Was that a complaint?
No, it was a notification.
Look, there's some guts from a bug.
Oh shoot, we got dirty windshields.
Atlanta is really huge. I didn't realize how huge Atlanta was. I mean, it's like 3 times the downtown size as Detroit.
Keep right on I-475 south toward I-75 south at Valdosta.
Valdosta.
I don't know how we could get lost. We're just going 75 the whole way.
There's a turnpike coming up.
Does that mean tolls?
Yep. That's why we got our change ready to go.
Yeah, but if it's a toll person, they're not going to be really happy when we're like, here's 100 pennies, because they have to count them.
Yep. That's why we got singles ready to go. If
No,
need be.
that's not why we have singles ready to go. Why do we have singles ready to go
We
for?
got gas singles. That can also be toll singles.
We do? From what?
From this. From the trip.
Where do we get
Now we into straight sunlight. Homie G, that's it right there. Can't even see what you be talking about.
Shaun, seriously.
Kristen's a party pooper in the morning.
Every time we get into a new state, Shaun's like, we're in Atlanta, trick. No, wait, let me start over. Every time we get into a new state, he's like, we're in Georgia, trick. We're in Tennessee, trick. I'm like, are you seriously calling me a trick?
She's a hat trick.
What's that mean?
3 people touch the puck before it goes in the
Goal. They have hat tricks in soccer too.
I don't know why it's called a hat trick, but
Maybe because it's like, now you see it? No, you don't. Boom, boom, bam. Hat trick. Boom, boom, boom. Hat trick. Hat trick, Patrick. Patrick, SpongeBob. SpongeBob SquarePants.
Kristen, do you remember almost a year ago driving to Pennsylvania and singing Call Me Maybe?
Yeah. I am so surprised that you just didn't come out of nowhere since I was quietly talking and be like, Kristen, remember when we were in Pennsylvania and singing Call Me Maybe? Why is this like hat trick, hat trick. Hat trick, hat trick. I threw a wish in a well, don't ask me, I'll never tell. I came to you and take your coat off, stay a while.
Take your coat off, stay a while.
Take your coat off, stay a while. That's Shaun's song. Tell us about it.
One day, I came home from work and Kristen came home from school. She began to prepare dinner with her coat on and her shoes. I sat down at the kitchen table waiting for my dinner from my lovely wife, and I saw her with these items of clothing on, and I looked at her and said, "Take your coat off, stay a while. Take your coat off, stay a while. Take your coat off, stay a while." And she proceeded to say, "I'm cold, Shaun. I want to keep my jacket on." So, my next response was, "Babe, take your coat off, stay a while."